talent that we have here. Multiple characters, multiple play styles, but we will be going to Biscuit versus Element.
Yeah, this is going to be a great set. We got to talk a little bit about Element. We got to talk a little bit about Biscuit. But seeing the clash of two, you know, P&W classic, like, basically insane level players here. Manon versus Luke. I know that we've seen Element play a little bit of JP in the past. I don't expect to see it against the Manon here, but it is something that I've seen in the back pocket. He pulled it out at the last bonus run event in Oregon, but that was specifically against, I believe, another Luke.
I see, I see.
So, but it is something to keep in mind. Just want to point it out, especially when you're on your loser's life here. You get to see.
Yeah!
You want to get the.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm sorry, Chad. I had to get the crowd alive up in here.
Let's go.
For the entire
let's
top
go.
8, I
Wake
need that
up,
energy.
everyone.
Let's go.
But yeah, no, these two amazing players, amazing. Hopefully, we get some good good Street Fighter here going tonight. Biscuit versus Element, and we're going right into it.
All right.
It'll be interesting to see how Element plays the set differently to the game we saw earlier today. Like, the matchup is pretty similar, where I say like this really dominant showing from both Ken and Luke, and how Biscuit will have to play around that. But Element definitely playing this, you know, face forward to be able to go right in and close the gap so far. Level 1 in the reversal right away too, to show you that I am willing to press, I am willing to contest whatever you do on your wake up here.
Yeah, like that. That's important, right? You don't want that Biscuit momentum train get too far off the rails
Yeah,
because you see what Biscuit's capable of. Okay.
Yeah, and this is where it gets really awkward for Biscuit. You're playing that like that half screen range where you risk committing this thing a little too awkward, and if Element blocks it, you just get to go full send there, especially with the amount of resource you have. And there you go, great first round for Element there.
Yep, keeping it simple. Driver getting a ton of amount there. Ooh, phenomenal spacing. Going to get punish counter uppercut medium. Ooh.
Nice, yeah, able to get clipped by that. Now you're in the corner, back against the wall. Biscuits definitely have to work through deficit. Able to work their way in with the DR command throw and get another stock there. See what you can do.
Oh, perfect parry. Okay.
Definitely something to look out for. Elements definitely want to make the most out of any situation. If you can get a perfect parry there instead of a... Wow. TP, oh my god. But yeah, if you can get a perfect parry there instead of just going for a regular AA, you get that little extra damaging corner carry, you might as well take it. Element definitely will.
Okay, yeah, driver's confirmation coming in clutch here. Does not opt go for the CA quite yet. Gonna be holding on to those resources. Still looking for medals, making level 5. The anti-air.
Nice. Oh, and the splat. We get the stun here, and we get to keep one more stock and going to the last round here.
That's perfect. That's kind of exactly the way you want to do it if you're Biscuit, to be able to take that round meterlessly. You still have the 3 bars, and you got 5 medal stacks. You are a dangerous Manon right now.
Yeah. All right, Element gonna do much to close the gap here. Gonna just try to expand your lead any way you can, and you're spinning the level 3. Doing a great job so far. Biscuit, what you can do on the wake up.
Right. Oh my god, pressure for days.
Nice.
Drive parries coming in clutch.
Nice. Gonna get the PC2. Gonna go right to level 3.
Okay.
Definitely a really great way to equalize it right now, and you still have so much to work with too. You still have a bunch of drive gauge, and you have all your medals on deck. So
yeah, not to mention you drain some of Element drive gauge as well. Look, they blocked like 2 normals, and now they don't want to block.
Oh
they don't want to parry. They're so scared of everything because now you're in burnout. Look at how quickly the tables can turn. What an interruption!
Man. Oh my god, it's so awkward to deal with.
Yo!
You either have to press and deal with the rush of command throw, or you have to press and deal with that slight chip, and it's so scary. Element had no choice there pretty much besides just dying there at the end.
Yeah, and the amount of pressing the Biscuit did set up the rare scenario of a Manon chip sequence. Like, it was literally a Manon chip kill that would be set up with how much they were pressing. That was amazing.
Yeah, doing a great job right now so far. Holding it down right here against Element. Element has now Biscuit in the corner. Really awkward spot to be in. Oh, nice. Going for the yeah, unfortunately, can't press there.
Nice, good jab. OD into the level 1. Yeah. Close that out.
Yeah, it just shows how strong like Luke is. You know, no matter what you do, what kind of setups you see, especially in the corner, like frame traps, stagger pressure, like just so many like ways to like shimmy and work around anything. And as Manon, it's really awkward because closing that gap and be able to try to press to get in. Oh my God, there comes the GI.
Oh yeah, opt to go for the standing reset. Did not go for the full launch, so now Biscuit that's kind of fighting from a life deficit, and I would say a medal deficit as well. They are going to be able to get 1 on the board now, so that's significant, but still, something's got to be made up here.
Yeah. Good job so far. Oh my God, Biscuit in this last sliver of health. It's going to be really awkward to come back as we get inched towards the corner.
All right. Sandblast for days.
Yeah.
Can't let anything make contact. Biscuit's trying to close the gap, but
There it is. Yeah. And you see there with like that sizable life lead that Element had, was able to just swap from that like in-your-face game to like, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot 10 blasts. You eat one, you die. You block, I can set up and go again. And it's just so scary. Biscuit definitely having to work from such a tall hill, but oh my god, one more time for Element to get some more damage in. Fortunately, he's gonna drop that, but it doesn't matter. Still has a pretty nice life lead.
Okay, the first game. On that burnout, Biscuit does need to be a bit careful. You can see Element trying to slow things down a bit in their own right to get some of their own drive gauge back.
Yeah, it's super, super scary to get to see, like, if you have 1 bar of drive gauge left and you are eating a defensive string, it's like, okay, I can get burnt out. There's a splat one more time. Element should be able to take this round, no problems here. This is where you want to be if you're Element. Have 2 bars and going to the next round with a hold, whatever you can. And Biscuit doesn't have pretty much any metals to work with here, so the fear of command grab is not built up yet.
Right.
That is that asterisk. Yes.
Yeah.
if Biscuit gets started, if Biscuit's able to get a reversal and do a throw, and you know, oh my god, I think you're blocking though. Yeah. Show me what you got. Get more metals. Become scarier here, and see what you can do against Element.
Good. I like the way Biscuit has played this because, like, rather than going for a command throw or like a full punish, they went for the back throw. It did enforce that reversal wake up there from Element. So, jumping on the drive impact, that's big. Yeah. All right.
Gonna get burnt out, but doesn't really matter right now, especially if Element in the corner. Should be able to just not end that, unfortunately. Oh my god. Last sliver of health. I'm gonna cash right into level 2.
This hits a lot of damage, but it's not able to kill.
No.
You can't block. They know. The back dashes not quite reaching quite yet.
Now we're in the corner.
Oh! A huge drive parry commitment. You know, they did a good job recognizing the situation. I can't block anything, but they cornered themselves in the process.
Yeah, it's such a terrible situation to be in if you're Biscuit. It's like you spend so much, you're burnt out, and then you don't kill, and you have so much resource to work against. It's like, oh my god. But despite that, you know, Element will be able to take that, walk away with it, and up one more game against Biscuit.
Okay.
All right, now Biscuit in the corner blocks the overhead. Still has to worry about the stagger after.
Whoop. Oh my gosh, yeah,
nice.
Just a no walk zone. That crouch medium came putting up the wall. I'm gonna need you to stay in this corner, amigo.
Yeah, no, Luke is just such a crazy character when it comes to the corner. Like I said, being able to spend not just DR to be able to close that gap there, but like having so many normals that are forward advancing to be able to close. Nice, perfect parry. Doesn't have to worry about the Oki there, and you have Element in the corner one more time.
Oh, they betted. Oh, I think they had the eye on the drive gauge real well there, but was hoping that they would be in burnout by the time that they went for the drive impact. Here comes the level 3. Sending to a city in Tennessee. Some might say Memphis. Let's see.
All right, we'll be off the wake up. Dash forward throw. Techs it just fine, but playing a really awkward position. Anything will pretty much kill here, and the standing medium kick will do it there. Element will take it over Biscuit. 3-1.
Good stuff. Yeah, we saw the explosive play style from Biscuit earlier in this top 8. We could see them struggling to get it going this time around. Element doing a great job kind of stalling that and getting some momentum started of their own with that phenomenal Luke. But that's not to say that Biscuit was out of the fight entirely. Look, right there, was able to get a 5-medal round and really turn things around within that game 1 with a chip sequence of all things.
Yeah, right. It just shows to show like how different the Manon matchup can be depending on what kind of character and depending on how you play the character. So it's like if you want to play this slow-paced, like work in as a zoner, like we're talking about like how players like Idom do it, or you want to play this like full rush down, like send it kind of style with DR, like just like everyone else in the cast can do. Manon can do it too, but it is such a tough hill to climb, especially if your character has the answers like Luke does.